Hey guys, this is an unsolicited video response to Tom over at Weapons Education in his video specifically regarding Ed Brown and the way that he was treated at Ed Brown's booth. My purpose to this video is to set the record straight as a witness to the entire situation. Tom is not complaining about being treated badly as a YouTuber. Tom is not complaining about being treated badly as a member of the media. Tom was not complaining about being treated badly when he should have been treated better because he was a member of the media. Tom was complaining because every human being deserves to be treated better than Ed Brown treated us. Telling us to come back 3 times when he knew he had no intentions of doing a video with us. Customer service is a cornerstone to any business. Whether you're selling a service or selling a product, you should have exemplary customer service. You should treat every single person that approaches you as a business owner like they're the only ones that matter. Kimber, Colt, Ruger, any of the booths that we visited or I visited treated us wonderfully. As an example, Dwight, who I interviewed in my Kimber video, sat with me for 45 minutes. And for 45 minutes, while he had a line of 30 people with cameras ready to do videos, he treated me like I was the only one that mattered, and I was the only one there. I told him in the beginning, I said, Dwight, I said, I am just a little YouTuber. Got a little YouTube channel. He put his hand on my knee and said, Dave, there's no such thing as little media. His words. There's no such thing as little media. And then he did a video. I edited it way down. But it was, we spent 30, 45 minutes off camera afterwards talking about the solo, talking about how they refined a lot of stuff. They built a 900,000 square foot addition to their plant for their new products. He treated me like gold. He treated me like nobody else was in the room. In this 10,000 square foot convention hall, it was just me and Dwight. Colt, Tim Looney from Colt, treated me the same way. He wasn't in a hurry. I wasn't feeling rushed. I didn't feel rushed. I was the only one that mattered. Winchester, same way. All the booths treated us better. Ed Brown acted like he wouldn't even bother scraping us off his shoe if he stepped on us. That is the point to Tom's video. Not that for some reason Tom should be treated better than anybody else, or AZ 1911 fans should be treated better than anybody else, but that everybody should be treated equal, and equal means superior. So, for those of you that are coming down hard on Tom, think about the way you're doing business for yourself. If you're a business owner, I hope you're treating people better than that. If you're an employee, I hope that you're working hard for your dollar. Now, I could go off on a little bit of a rampage because this really, really upset us. It upset us because we were told to come back 3 times. The second time he said he was in a business meeting with a buddy. We came back the third time, he was sitting with the same guy. The guy, I believe, and I'm not going to quote on this, but I believe he had an Ed Brown booth badge on his shirt. So he wasn't a buddy, or he wasn't a business meeting. He was a buddy. He was a buddy that Ed Brown would rather spend time with than try to promote his business. So we're doing promoting for him, and I'm very happy to do so. I'm not promoting for him, I'm promoting against him. You all know that I've wanted Ed Brown for years. Now I'm going to Predator Tactical, who's going to give me an interview tomorrow or Wednesday. Or I'm going with Nighthawk, or I'm going with Les Bear that treated us so well. And I'm letting everybody know that Tom is not exaggerating, Tom is not lying, Tom is not being in any way untruthful to the way that we were treated and he was treated at the Ed Brown booth at SHOT Show. Now, keep in mind, guys, he told us to come back 3 times. The first time he could have said, I'm sorry, I'm not doing interviews. Could have been as simple as that. None of these videos would take place. He could have said, I'm not doing interviews. He could have even said, I'm sorry, I'm not doing interviews except for major media. Could have said that. But to say, never heard of you. Never heard of the gun community on the internet. I don't know about YouTube. To say that stuff was just rude. And Ed Brown, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And I'm saying that directly to you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. My father was in the advertising business for over 40 years. I know of what I speak. There's good press out there and there's bad press out there, Mr. Ed Brown, and you are getting bad press. We all deserve an apology. I deserve an apology. Tom deserves an apology. And who knows how many other people you treated like that. They all deserve an apology. You could learn a lot of lessons from some of the other booths, like Kimber, like Colt, like Ruger, like Winchester, that gave us all the time we could have used. We were asking for 2 to 3 minutes to do a quick video to promote a firearm that we all felt was a superior firearm. And it is. That's, facts are facts. It is a very good firearm. But it is not worth spending money and supporting a man that does not appreciate us. That's it. 10,000 square feet at least of space. Take a look at the floor. This is a picture of the floor. Just come back 3 times. Just drop what you're doing and come back 3 times. He could have even said, come back at 2 o'clock. I'll do the interview. We would have been back there at 2 o'clock. But just say generically, come back 3 times. And we did. We were fools. We came back 3 times. Because we expected him to honor his obligation and his verbal promise to us to do an interview. But he couldn't be bothered. And now I'm not going to be bothered by spending my money at Ed Brown. Which is a real shame because the Cobra Carry is such a beautiful gun. I looked for it. I coveted it. I wanted it. Not anymore. Guys, if you are in a sales or service industry and you represent the company in any capacity, let me give you my 2 cents worth of advice. Treat everybody like they're the only ones that matter. Because if you are a salesman, if you are a production person, if you are the owner of the flipping company, you will get better press, you will get better praise, you will get better sales by doing so. That's all I've got to say. And if you want to bash on me, bash on me. I got, thick skin. I can take it. But don't beat up on Tom. Tom doesn't deserve it for this one. He really doesn't. He was just doing what he went to SHOT Show to do. Make good videos. And he made plenty of them. He's not even near done downloading, guys. So pay attention to his videos. Send a letter to Ed Brown if you're so encouraged. I will be. I haven't done it yet. Been home for SHOT Show for a week and a half now. Haven't done it yet, but I will. Tomorrow or today. I'm going to tell Ed Brown not to look for my check in the mail because it won't come. And I will also tell Ed Brown that although I'm just a little media channel, I'm just a little YouTube channel, I only get a couple hundred views per video. You're right. But what if 10 of those views sold a $2,500 gun? Wouldn't that change your bottom line? Wouldn't that change your profit and loss statement for the year? I think it would. I know it would. So, guys, watch for my Predator Tactical video coming out at the end of this week. I hope you enjoy it. They are amazing guns. And Tom, I value you as a friend. I value you as a member of the YouTube community and the gun community. I value your videos. And I'm thankful that we got to meet at SHOT Show for the first time in person. And I look forward to a long and lasting friendship. So guys, that's all I got to say. Take it for what it's worth. But stop beating up on Tom. He doesn't deserve it. Not this time.